If you are looking for the best electric weed whacker, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers. Also, we have included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. The number one position is dominated by Toro 5148. At 14 inches, the cutting head on the Toro 51480 is one of the largest around. When combined with a powerful 5-amp motor and dual-line steering cutter, it's going to slice through grass and weeds like a hot knife through butter. It transitions from trimmer to edger in seconds. The shaft quickly and easily adjusts to accommodate your height, and the well-considered handle positions won't make you suffer for your work. It also light, quite doesn't produce nauseous fumes a la gas-powered hedge trimmers, and the edger wheel action is smooth and dependable. Moving on to the next at number 2 with DEWALT DCS T920P1. The DCS T920P1 brushless trimmer by DEWALT features a variable speed motor that lets you rush things back to save battery. The dual string cutting diameter of 13 inches was one of the largest you will find on battery-powered Weed Wacker, and the bump feed is reliable and easy to use. When fully engaged, the motor lets you make short work of stub-on weeds, although don't look for it to pop up and handle your edges for you. The motor is remarkably quiet, especially on low power, which is something your neighbors are sure to appreciate, and the lithium-ion battery takes only a few hours to fully recharge. Overall, it's well made and dependable, even if it's come up a little short in versatility. The number 3 position is held by BLACK+DECKER LSTE 523. The BLACK+DECKER LSTE 523 string trimmer switches effortlessly from a first-class trimmer to a first-class edger with a flip of the head. But that's not the biggest reason to like this particular tool. The biggest reason is the push-button string feeder. For decades now, we have had 3 choices when it came to string feed options: either bump the head, endure inconsistent auto-feed mechanism, or stop and change the string entirely. Now there's a 4th option, and we are buying. Being able to let out a bit of string when you need it with just a tap of a button seems like the feature to us, but we'll see about that. But now it's enough to take this reliable, well-built trimmer and give it a prominent position on our best electric weed whacker list. Next at number 4, we have Worx WG163 GT. The Worx WG163 GT is a lightweight, reliable rubber trimmer edger that dares to provide you with 2 lithium-ion batteries, so you can always have an extra on hand in case you need it. The shaft is fully adjustable for height, the head for angle, and the handles to ensure you always have a safe, comfortable grip. It transforms from a trimmer to edger in seconds with a set of rollers that should be in envy of most of its contemporaries. The 12-inch diameter cutting area lets you move along without delay, and it is also features push-button string feeding a la that BLACK+DECKER LSTE 523. The number 5 position is held by Greenworks. The Greenworks 24-watt cordless string trimmer is a well-built, convenient, affordable piece of backyard kit that shows up for work every time and provides a 12-inch cutting diameter with its single-line auto-feed head. It's comfortable to work with, easy to adjust for height, and the tightening head makes easy work of minor slopes. The edger is easy to engage and effective, although it's going not to win any awards for smallest rotor, and the battery provides a reasonably long life. The balance of the device could be better, but the cutter itself is fast and effective, so we are going to look at the other way on the balance. All told, it's quite fast and reliable. Next at number 6, we have Makita XRU02Z LXT. The Makita XRU02 is powerful, reliable, quite cordless string weed eater that adjusts to any user, is well balanced, lightweight, and features a dependable bump feed system. Its 7800 RPM motor is faster than many competitors, and the adjustable 5-position head lets you take maximum advantage of that speed and power. If you have a quibble here, is that the cutting diameter is a modest 10 inches, which are going to slow you down on a bit if you have a big yard. Oh, and the battery is sold separately. Other than that, there is a lot to like, including the lightweight, the efficient edger, the responsive bump feed, along with the low battery indicator light. Moving on to the next at number 7 with BLACK+DECKER ST8600 string trimmer. Even though most of their manufacturing has shifted overseas, BLACK+DECKER still do an admirable job, for the most part overseeing quality control. Their ST8600 is a good example. It features an automatic string feed that works more or less as intended, though it can be a bit overeager. A powerful 5-amp electric motor and integrated edge guide, and weighs a scant 5.3 pounds. The dual handle setup is comfortable and sensible. The edge guide allows you to get a nice clean cut, and the telescoping shaft is easy to use and stays where you put it. As we alluded to, it tends to release a bit too much line from time to time, but that's not enough to prevent it from being your best value. Finally, at number 8, with Remington RM2510 17-inch 25cc string trimmer. We take a short detour down gas-powered lane to shine a light on this outstanding gas-powered weed trimmer from Remington. If you have large property, chances are you are going to find a lot of electric trimmers to be somewhat limiting. First and foremost, because either the cord won't go where you need to go or the battery will die before you finish the job. So you need an alternative. This is it. The 25cc gas engine and the 16-inch cutting head provides all the power you need to zip right along. It also lets you wade into the heavier brush that you couldn't touch with an electric trimmer. The string is a bit thicker and it's fed out via a reliable bump feed system. If you are lucky enough to have a large property, you need the right tools to maintain it. Remington RM2510 17-inch 25cc string trimmer is one of those. That's all for today. We upload product review videos in every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification.